Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm with the czar of the playbook, Emery Hunt, and I'm Tyler Merkovich. And the NFL season has arrived, fans, and the annual Thursday night opener always presents the Super Bowl champions, and that's the Pittsburgh Steelers. They will host the Tennessee Titans. Both teams were great on defense last year, but a key injury that might hurt the Titans, I think, and that's a former Steeler who went to the Titans, Nate Washington. He could be a deep threat, but he is out for the first couple of weeks. He won't play in this game. Tell me why, which team you like.
Well, I'm going to start with my keys to victory. I'm going to start with the road team. I'm going to start with Tennessee. Number one, I think they want to utilize a lot of screens and draws to help neutralize that Pittsburgh Steelers pass rush because they don't respect their passing game. They're going to come after Kerry Collins. The way to neutralize that, draws, screens, misdirection, help get those guys, keep those guys off balance. Number one. Number two, you want to utilize every running back Tennessee has on that roster. They have three good ones. Chris Johnson, who was a really good athlete from last year, really good running back, speed to burn. Lindell White, who slimmed down a little bit this season to provide a little bit more quickness to go along with that power. And rookie Javon Ringer, he's going to see some touches as well too. So you want to utilize all three of those guys on defense. Number three, also don't be afraid to throw in Pittsburgh. If there is a weakness on the Steelers, it will be their secondary. You can get some passes if you have time. You can get some passes deep on those guys. So, and Tennessee has some big receivers and two good tight ends in Bo Scaife and Algie Crumpler. So don't be afraid to throw, especially throw deep. You can find some holes in that Steelers secondary.
I like this game a lot closer. You said it exactly right. You need to throw on the Steelers because they want to stop that running game that was one of the best in the league last year and still is one of the best. I like that Lindell has slimmed down, but I think the difference is without Nate Washington, there's not enough big plays. I think this game would have been a little closer, but I like the Steelers because they're going to get, it's opening night, there's going to be a lot of adrenaline there, and they're going to start off the season well with this win.
Yeah, I like the Steelers to win this game as well, but there are three keys to victory for me. You want to keep Kerry Collins, you want to make Kerry Collins beat you. Make him throw against you, make him show that he can be the starter, he can complete some passes downfield. Make him beat you, number one. Number two, you don't want to abandon the run if you're Pittsburgh. Tennessee was real good last year against stopping the run. They have a real good defense. So if the run doesn't work, don't get pass happy, but I know the Steelers won't. They have a lot of good running backs back there at Pittsburgh, so you run the ball and continue to run and play your game. Also, you could throw deep to loosen up Tennessee. You know, you want to test Finnegan and those guys, Harper. Throw deep, to loosen up that pass rush that they're going to try to, rush Ben Roethlisberger. So you can't use the pass to loosen up a little bit and continue to play Pittsburgh Steelers football. I do like the Steelers in this game.
Yeah, I think Pittsburgh's offensive line won't have as much question marks as it did last year, and I think they're going to get this one. So does Emery. That's our Week 1 preview matchup for opening night. For more Week 1 previews in the NFL, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL.